What's up, guys? Dragon29 here, coming at you with another Assault Rules duel. Just really milking this deck for all it's worth. Although I will be coming out with some other videos with other decks that I'm using. So we are going up against Holy Star. That's a lot of R's. Yeah, let's maybe it's a pirate. Don't know. Whatever floats their boat. So, guys, we have an okay hand. It's not ideal for what we want to do. However, we can set up for a first turn Stardust Assault mode, and I think that's really what we want to do. So it's not ideal, but then again, we also have Return from the Different Dimension, so it could be ideal if we play it right. We get Blaster's Effect here, so we're going to get a Flamvell Guard, because we're going to need that to get our Stardust to the field. So I don't know what this guy's running. Maybe it's a pirate deck. Would explain their name, but you never know. And also a nice smiley face at the end. That's adorable. So anyway, we're going to go into a Flamvell Guard. And actually, I have this sort of a really neat play to do against this guy. Or girl. I don't know if he's a guy or a girl. You never really know, but you just assume. Like, not mean to be sexist or anything, but you assume that most of the people on here are guys because, you know, women can have a life. Anyway, I'm going to use my 2 Assault Beasts. And I'm going to try and trick my opponent here. Now, my opponent is going to think that I'm going to have 2 Assault Mode Activates face down, when in truth, I'm only going to have 1 face down. But I'm also going to set my Return from the Different Dimension, because although Return from the Different Dimension would be super good right now, so he is under the impression that both my face downs are Assault Mode Activates. So let's see what he does with this. I mean, well, my bad, that's my dog again. She gets a bit agitated. Maybe she heard my accidental sexist joke. I'm not sure. Anyway, my opponent's on the defensive, which is awesome for me. If he just ends his turn now, even better. No Fire Formation 10 key. That's okay with me. I'm really not fussed. What deck are you running, though? If you're setting a monster in defense, it surely couldn't be Fire King. So, Fire Fist, Constellar, Fire Fist. Okay, so why would you set a monster in defense then? This guy is an interesting Fire Fist dueler. But anyway, we're going to activate our Assault Mode Activate now. Because it's time to bring out our favourite friend, Stardust Assault Mode. So this guy is running Fire Fists, just so we know. This guy only has 1 face down as a threat, so now I feel fine setting my other Assault Mode Activate. So the bluff tactic may have worked, that the 2 face downs put him off, and he would have thought, oh, 2 Assault Mode Activates, no threat. Now I'm free to put down my other one. So now it's my turn. An Assault Beast. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of. I can negate whatever his face down is, so I can't see why that tactic wouldn't work. So what I'm basically thinking of, guys, is going into a second Assault Mode on my next turn. So he knows that's an Assault Mode Activate that I'm setting right now. You know, it doesn't take a genius to realize that's going to be an Assault Mode Activate that I set. So I'm thinking of activating Return from the Different Dimension now, knowing that he can't negate it because I got Assault Mode Stardust on the field. And if I do that, I get a free Red Eyes and a Blaster. My troubles. For God's sake. I have this stupid news thing that keeps opening up, and I've tried to disable it, and then just got temperamental on me. So anyway, and then my Grave's kind of set for a title. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Guys, I'm going to go for, hopefully, a triple Stardust play. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to pay 4,000 life points, and I'm going to bring back my 2 banished guys. Because I can. So, welcome back Darkness Metal Dragon, and welcome back Blaster. So guys, I could go for an OTK now, but probably not. So I'm going to go with Red Eyes' effect. And that Flamvell Guard that I used last time, I'm going to bring it back. And then I'm going to chuck it in the grave with my Blaster. So now Blaster won't get banished at the end of the turn. Red Eyes sadly will, because I have no way of really getting rid of it right now. I'm going to go into my next Stardust. So remember, I've got protection from that face down still. Now, what I can do is, I can banish my Blaster and my Flamvell Guard, which is, so Blaster will end up getting banished, but now it's getting banished for all the right reasons. Also handy about Return from the Dimension, if my guys do get banished, their effects still activate, so it's almost like recharging my hand as well. So now I get him, Tidal, and now I get to view and get my other Flamvell Guard from my deck. And so now I'm going to go into another Stardust. So guys, basically the end play here is at the start of my opponent's next turn, I'm going to have 3 Stardust Assault modes on my side of the field. And basically the hope is that, you know, he does what anybody would do in that situation and just surrenders. So anyway, I'm going to send these 2 guys to the grave. And let's bring out last Stardust. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to send my Assault Beast to the grave and pick up my last Assault Mode activate. I think it's at this stage that this guy's probably going to be considering surrendering, because I don't see how anybody could get through 3 Assault Mode Stardust in 1 turn. I mean, I've got 4,000 life points left, but you've got to play at least 3 cards on his turn to get rid of them, and so he's got 5 cards really to go with. So anyway, I'm now going to attack him. And I could possibly go for game. He's going to go with Mirror Force, and I can just tribute one of my Stardusts to stop that. So I'm still attacking with my Assault mode. And I will negate with my Assault mode Stardust. And now he's wide open for 2 direct attacks. Then in my end phase, I get my Stardust Assault mode and my Stardust back. This is just too good to be true. Sadly, I lose my Red Eyes. It's banished due to the terms of Return from the Dimension. But as I end my turn and he draws, I now get to go double Assault mode activate. Basically a GG play. Surely from here there's nothing you can do. I can now bring out the 2 Assault modes that I still have in my deck to the field. I now have 3,000 attack point monsters that can all negate an effect per turn. I really don't see how he can come back from this. This is the first time I've ever done this, guys, so, like, just be amazed. Gate, obviously. Nice try. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Now he's got 3 cards left in his hand. He's already done a normal summon. What have you got left? He already normal summoned his bear, and you guys watching can already agree with me that he normal summoned his bear. Damn straight it's GG. So guys, that was showing Holy Star what Assault modes are made of, and I went triple Stardust Assault mode on him, which I've never done before. So that shows how wicked this deck is, and that's also, again, another really good way of showing how handy Return from the Different Dimension is to this deck, and how crucial it is that if you run Dragon Rulers, I really recommend that you get it. And another good card that I was thinking of running, I'm not sure, is Burial from the Different Dimension. But yeah, I doubt it. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any advice on decks that I should do or things I should change with this deck, please let me know. Always happy to hear your opinions. So yeah, ClayDragon29 signing out.